Hope everybody's having a good day today. I was just out here with Grant. We're gonna shoot some guns today. He's got an AR-15 lower he's trying to build. He hadn't got everything together, but he's got the lower portion that he's building done, and then he's got to buy the upper parts, but he's custom building one. And we're gonna take my DPMS AR-15 and put his lower on mine with a better trigger and see how it shoots. So anyway, we got our targets out here. Got the big target and then another big target we can tape on there and some bottles just all out through here. We're gonna set everything up, get everything put together, and we'll explain what all stuff he's got, because he knows everything that he's bought on that lower section. And the trigger was interesting. That's what I wanted to try, because I may want to improve mine at some point and replace it. So that's why we're out here. Okay, so what have you got here? Tell us what it is.
It's a Palmetto State Army lower and a Magpul stock, fixed stock, Magpul grip. It's a CMC 3.5 pound trigger, Anderson parts kit, and Anderson buffer and buffer spring.
Here, we'll get a close-up of it. So there you can kind of see the trigger. It's kind of a different, it's a flat trigger instead of a curved, but just a regular stock, or receiver I guess, lower receiver. And I'm gonna take mine apart. So there's the difference. There's the DPMS, just stock, everything, the trigger, nothing's changed. And there's his. So what we're gonna do is put his lower on my upper and try to see the difference in my trigger that's just, you know, out of the box, and his trigger that's custom, or it's, you know, a better quality. So we'll see how it shoots. Well, we just got done shooting the guns. Well, the AR-15. I really liked his trigger. We both seemed to shoot better with the lighter trigger. How many pounds did you say that trigger was?
3.5.
3.5. I don't know what the, you know,
specs like 7, 8.
so mine should be about 7 to 8 pounds. So his is, you know, half what mine is, or a little less than half. So it was a big difference as far as when you pull the trigger, you were less, I don't know, it's just less hesitation for me at least. He's already put it up. I thought we could look at them, but most of mine tended to be left and down when I used mine. I mean, I could, if I concentrated and was real careful and let it surprise me, I would actually do better with mine too. But his, I didn't have to concentrate as much when I was shooting, because it was just really quick. But I really liked it. But like I said, may try to see if I can get a trigger like that. It's just a flat trigger. They make a curved one, like I said, I think, but I don't know what I'd decide, but I really like the type of trigger, so I may do that. But anyway, we're going to shoot the pistols now at the torso target or whatever, upper body. So see if we can hit that. Yeah, oh, you got it counting down?
Let me do a timer.
Yeah, that way we'll know when we hear it.
Yeah, I'll give you 30 seconds.
See what we got. So Grant put a timer on, and when it went off was when we had a threat. So we'll see where I hit. I don't know where I hit the third time. So let's see. Oh yeah, there's one. So one of them was off, but two of them were right there in the throat. Yeah. So I really need to be low. I was shooting a little high, but that's the first time I've tried it in a while. It's different when you're shooting under pressure like that. You just don't think. But you know, that's a long shot too. This is 15 yards, so that's a really long shot for what we're trying to do. But we'll let Grant try, see how good he does.
That was a text message.
Yep. Let's go see what you did.
All over the place.
You got two. You're the same way. So my two were here and here. He's got one here, one down here, and then you were right next to his head too. So we both
felt it.
Oh yeah, he felt the wind off them.
He heard the whistle.
Yeah, so he shot 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then those are mine. We might could go closer next time and see how we do with like a 3 foot or whatever, you know, a close target. And in reality, from what we've been taught doing classes, is that you're usually 3 feet, 3 seconds, 3 shots. So I mean, we're 15 yards. That's a long shot for any kind of defensive situation. You're usually half or closer to have any real issues. So we'll move closer and see if we can do any better.
We'll probably empty our mag too, instead of just 3.
Oh yeah, I got 15 or well 16 with mine completely loaded. So you're not going to sit around and just do 3 or whatever. So
You'll hit them at least once, hopefully.
Oh yeah. Well, my buddy Grant left. He had to go meet somebody, so he left me to pick all the stuff up. So I got all that picked up, and I was about to leave. I got to put my AR-15 in the little carrying case. But it was a good little afternoon. The water's still pretty high like it was the other day. We had a little bit more rain this weekend, so it kept it at the same level as it was the other day. Looks like it's been higher here in the last day or two, but it's come back down to, like I said, about where it was when I was here late last week, or was it Thursday maybe? Anyway, but I'm gonna head home, and I think my sister is wanting us to come over to her place and eat supper, me and my mother. So we're gonna meet them probably around 6, 7 o'clock, I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go here. Always remember when you're target practicing, dealing with weapons, guns, anything, to always be safe and shoot against stuff that's nothing behind you or in an embankment, and never point a gun toward anything that you don't want to shoot or intend to shoot. At least that's just always something we try to do, just make sure we follow the basic safety things. So always remember that, and just be careful. So I'm gonna let you go. Hope you had a good day today. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe and tell me in the comments if you like these kind of videos as well, or certain things about it, maybe different things. Just let me know, and leave a like, and hope you had a good day today, and I'll see you again in the next upload.